Let's get things over to Weather First meteorologist Grayson Freund. You stepped outside just before the start of the noon, and I think all I heard was gross.
Yeah, it's hot and it's humid out there. Luckily, we do have the sun, and I know it's a little bit too hot for me, but after the day that we're going to be having tomorrow, really can't complain about today. And our main thing today is going to be, again, the temperatures and the humidity. Right now, we are already in the low to mid, even upper 80s throughout the eastern part of the state, and we'll be reaching the high 80s, even low 90s as we move through the afternoon today. And also the humidity is building back up as well as we have these southerly winds bringing in that warm air and all of that moisture, and dew points today are going to be in the 60s, even low 70s. And what that means is it's going to be another hot and humid day today as well as tomorrow. We'll have heat index levels in the 90s today, then even reaching 100 degrees in the day tomorrow. So again, it's going to be hot and it's going to be humid. Here's a look at the past few hours. Again, some areas did see some rain and some sprinkles down to our south earlier this morning. Those have moved out, and right now we're looking at a calm and quiet day, again with the sunshine, a few passing clouds. But as we look ahead into the day, again, we're going to be in the high 80s, low 90s, but things start to change here as we head into the night tonight. We have a warm front that's passing through the area today, and that's going to be pushing this first round of showers and storms that we'll see heading into the night tonight and into the morning tomorrow. And we do have that slight severe weather risk for tonight as well as into the day tomorrow. Even have that enhanced level 3 risk in our far northeastern counties of the state. And what we're going to be watching for here tonight with these storms is a main threat of gusty and damaging winds. But as we go into the storms tomorrow, specifically tomorrow afternoon and evening, we'll be watching for gusty damaging winds, hail, flooding, and heavy rainfall, and even some tornadoes will be possible with those storms earlier on in the day. But here's a look at today. Again, you can see we have that southerly wind bringing in all of that moisture and that hot air, causing temperatures to rise into the 90s. And looking ahead into tonight, here's those storms that we can see starting to move in from the northeast. And again, that enhanced risk right here up by Decorah is where those storms will start to be moving in as we head into the night tonight. Then fast forwarding to tomorrow morning, you can see we have all the winds here that are kind of coming from all different directions, and this is right where that cold front is going to be setting up here tomorrow morning, and that's going to be really driving through all of that rain that we'll be seeing in the morning. And what we see in the afternoon here with this second round of showers and storms is really going to be dependent and conditional on what we see in the morning and how fast the atmosphere will recover and all of the instability that's going on. So again, this whole situation that happens in the afternoon is going to be dependent on the morning. A lot of this activity will be occurring south of Highway 30. That's what we'll be seeing, those gusty winds and all those severe weather hazards. And we may have some lingering rain and clouds into the early morning hours on Wednesday. But again, we do have to watch for all this heavy rain that we'll be getting here throughout the next few days and also heading into next weekend. And again, here's a quick recap. We have that rain tonight. We have a few dry days in between before the rain chances return as we head into next weekend.